Hi, good morning, Facebook. It's Jody. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I wanted to talk. Actually, it's going to be like this whole week. I'm going to talk about a little bit more on Wednesday about fear. You're going to like what I talk about Wednesday as well. But for me, all the books I've ever seen or articles I read with the headlines like "Dump the Fear," "How to Get Rid of Your Fear," "Become Fearless," that has different meanings for everybody. For me, I used to wonder, like, how do you get rid of fear? Fear is always there. And it wasn't until I never understood it until a friend of mine suggested that I read Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Big Magic, where she totally talks about how if you're going to try and get rid of fear in your life, it's like a never-ending battle because fear is always there. And it doesn't have to be a negative to us. She actually talks about if fear is going to be there, let's learn to drive alongside with fear and invite it in versus trying to push it away. So I wanted to share something that I thought was pretty powerful. It's a letter that Elizabeth Gilbert wrote to fear. So I'm going to read it and then I'm going to post it in this post. So Elizabeth Gilbert writes, "Dearest friend," and dearest fear, creativity and I are about to go on a road trip together. I understand you'll be joining us because you always do. I acknowledge that you believe you have an important job to do in my life and that you take your job seriously. Apparently your job is to induce complete panic whenever I'm about to do anything interesting. And may I say, you are superb at your job. So by all means, keep doing your job if you feel you must. But I will also be doing my job on this road trip, which is to work hard and stay focused. And creativity will be doing its job, which is to remain stimulating and inspiring. There's plenty of room in this vehicle for all of us. So make yourself at home, but understand this. Creativity and I are the only ones who will be making any decisions along the way. I recognize and respect that you're part of this family, and so I will never exclude you from our activities, but still, your suggestions will never be followed. You're allowed to have a seat and you're allowed to have a voice, but you are not allowed to have a vote. You're not allowed to touch the roadmaps, you're not allowed to suggest detours, and you're not allowed to fiddle with the temperature. Dude, you're not even allowed to touch the radio. But above all else, my dear old familiar friend, you are absolutely forbidden to drive. Then we head off together, me and creativity and fear, side by side forever, advancing once more into the terrifying but marvelous terrain of unknown outcome. I don't know about you, but that letter to fear changed it all for me. It actually validated what I was feeling. So instead of trying to get rid of your fear and push fear away, maybe we listen to Elizabeth Gilbert's perspective and we invite fear in to join the ride with us. Because imagine if we just invite fear to come but tell fear that it has no say in what we do, what amazing things can happen out there. So I hope this helped. I'm going to post that letter to fear under this video. Have a great day. And when fear rises up, just say, "Hey, dear friend, you don't get a say today. I'm moving forward." Tune in Wednesday at about 9 a.m. as well, because I have something else about fear that I think you're really going to like. Thanks for joining, everybody. All right. Hey, Chip, I saw you there. Thank you, Jim. Yep, Melanie, we do write our own script. I'm going to stay on a couple minutes if anybody else wants to comment before I tune out here. And I really, really appreciate everybody joining in. All right, everybody, have a great day, and don't let fear stand in your way.